These are the instructions for elapsed time practice number 1, elapsed time practice number 2, and elapsed time practice number 3. However, please do elapsed time practice number 1 first, because this is the one I'm going to walk you all the way through and show you how to do. Elapsed time practice number 2 and number 3, you will be doing more independently. Go ahead and click Add Response. Since this bubble is blocking some of the words, go ahead and click this button down here so that you can see the whole question. It says, Wayne's flight from Tulsa left at 1:10. He arrived in Riley at 7:25. How long was his flight? We're going to use this number line to help us solve the problem. We know that Wayne's flight from Tulsa left at 1:10. So I'm going to put this 1:10 at the very beginning of our number line. And we know that he arrived in Riley at 7:25, so I'm going to put 7:25 at the end of our number line. We need to figure out how long was his flight. So I'm going to start at 1:10 and start counting by hours. If I start at 1:10 and I'm counting by hours, it would go 1:10, 2:10, 3:10, 4:10, 5:10, 6:10, 7:10. I'm at 7:10 now, but if I count by an hour one more time, I'm gonna be at 8:10, and that's past when he arrived. Let's count by minutes instead. I'm going to count by 5 minutes. So I'm at 7:10, 7:15, 7:20, 7:25. We've counted by hours and minutes from 1:10 all the way up to 7:25. Now we need to figure out how much we counted. Let's start here and jump with our finger. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hours. I'm going to make a little text box and I'm going to write 6 space hours. HRS is the abbreviation for hours. If you ever forget what these little pink boxes mean down here, you can look at this key down at the bottom to see that they each represent 1 hour. Since we have 6 of them, we know that we counted 6 hours. Now let's see how many minutes. We can see down here that each of these purple boxes stand for 5 minutes. So let's count how many we counted. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. See how I just counted by 5s until I got to 7:25? So we need to add to this, and it's 6 hours, and we just counted 15 minutes. The abbreviation for minutes is MIN, and again, if you forget, hour and minute is right down here. I'm going to make it fit in this box right here, and then I can turn in my activity. Remember, I helped you do this first one, elapsed time practice number 1, but elapsed time practice number 2 and number 3, we're going to have you try by yourself.